I've made it all work. Here we are, guys, round of 16 between dem0n and Matr0x here on the FACEIT Sunday Cup number 21. And let's see what is going to happen here off the beginning. So we've got Matr0x, Mega side, dem0n, red side, and Phrase. Give us
really
your commentary.
Exactly sort of great spawns for both players, but it sort of worked out quite fair. So I think dem0n, yeah, he's and a nice attack by Matr0x. He's actually got the advantage in the rail here, so we'll see if he can sort of defend this red with the rail. But he's actually decided that he wants to back away. So probably Matr0x get the first red for free.
Yeah, dem0n's on this other side of him, so Matr0x picks that up. He's given him an opportunity to get rail if he wants it. Looks like we're seeing some aggression instead from the pole. Moving in here to the yellow.
And it's actually quite a good time to go aggressive right before the Mega is actually spawned. So he should be able to get this, but dem0n's going to wait below to try to do some damage with the LG. He's probably going to try and delay him here for the red to spawn, which is exactly what he's done. So he should be able to get one of the items, so that's well played by dem0n. And he has actually got the red and the yellow, so...
Worked out very nicely for the Belgian. Matr0x could get himself another yellow here if he drops down, which might be in his interest.
Yeah, he's just trying to set a trap for dem0n, which is sort of not really going to work too well now that dem0n's got in close. But dem0n's spam was a little bit off, so he's really got to try and hit a rail, and then he'll probably go to red, but now he's out of position because he got pushed away, so probably see Matr0x get the red and then rush in for the YA, and then probably try and get into Mega, but I don't think he's going to be into the Mega on time, so dem0n will probably get that.
Yeah, so it looks like it's kind of going a bit back and forth at the moment. Nothing really super decisive on who's getting solid control. Matr0x is looking for a peak rail on the side. Looks like dem0n was already aware.
That would have been quite important for him to hit, because then he probably would have been able to get onto this red, but instead now dem0n's going to go and get it. And then he's probably going to go up for damage on Matr0x's YA, and then back down for his YA, but the grenade spam was quite good, so it really pushed him away.
Excellent work here. Matr0x knocked down to lower level. dem0n drops to the mid, gets a good rail shot off. Mega health up in just a moment. dem0n sitting on it. Matr0x probably able to get red here, unless dem0n's going to come flying through. The rockets come in. dem0n 200 and his name on the scoreboard.
Yeah, really nice frag there by dem0n to really sort of know the timing of red and come in and push in before the Matr0x can get it, because if Matr0x got that, he probably would have been able to back away, but he knew that he'd be able to get into Matr0x's face before the red spawn, so that was quite important. And he actually saw Matr0x there, so we'll probably see him drop into the red and then grab this and then probably go Mega, and here he goes.
Oh, leg attack.
Well, I don't think we could have seen a cleaner first frag though for dem0n. I mean, he had everything after it. Matr0x, Heidi.
Both players sort of buying position over this next red, and obviously Matr0x with less stats can't really take the middle, so we'll see dem0n probably get this one and then probably be able to push in and do some damage on whatever Matr0x really wants to go for.
So like grenade coming down. Matr0x probably in the Mega room at the moment, or looking for his way out of it at this point. Mega up in just over 5 seconds. dem0n sneaking up for the top central entrance. No sign of the pole.
dem0n's done quite a good job of delaying the red there, so that he'll be able to get that, but I'm not sure what he's doing now. He's really got to get in position for the red. But he's slowly working his way there, and now he is above it, so he should be able to get this and then do damage to Matr0x if he wants to go for the yellow, if he's quick. But we'll see.
Some good timing from dem0n. He's keeping everything split by 5 seconds at least.
I think you can sort of get into the trap of when you're doing this delaying, that you sort of focus 100% only on the items and not really on doing some damage. So as you can see, he hasn't really done any damage apart from that rail just there for like 45 seconds, like a couple of cycles of items. So maybe he's got to try and do a little bit more positional damage before he picks the items up. He's letting Matr0x get away here, where like now Matr0x is back up to 150 armor, so he's sort of a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, I thought we were going to see a big fight happening down there by the teleporter. dem0n drops down again, but Matr0x is the one who's hitting this rail. One for dem0n. We've got about 10 seconds till red and Mega.
So again, this is really good for Matr0x. He should be able to get the Mega here. And then he should be able to go to a position above the railgun. Oh, but he's not actually going to get the Mega for free.
Oh,
nice.
The rocket was excellent. dem0n, he gets the rail shot as well. That's his last slug. Looking on the exit, rocket not going to work. There's optimistic, but the lightning gun shuts Matr0x down. And it's going to be 2-0 as we hit the halfway mark. Maybe even 3-0 if dem0n pushes in here, but there's a shotgun. This could hurt a lot. And dem0n is careful.
The thing there was dem0n didn't really want to push through because if he died there, that's like obviously horrible for him. Whereas if he just sits back like what he did, he can hit some rockets and then go for the red after he's crippled Matr0x. So then he could follow the frag up like quite easily. So this is from that he's been able to get everything, and then Matr0x is really going to have a tough time defending this this mega. And yeah, really sick rockets there.
Yeah, dem0n is giving us a good show, and he's going to make sure we're not lying about seeing strengths in dem0n after this. Matr0x still got an opportunity to defend himself though.
Yeah, with 4.5 minutes to go, there's still plenty of time for Matr0x, but he really needs to sort of slow down. And as you've seen, every time he's had a stack, he tried to have a fight. So yeah, that was just a really nice rail. But every time he's got stack, he's tried to fight in an open fight. Whereas generally, when you don't have quite as stack as your opponent, you don't really want an open fight with like an LG versus LG, rockets versus rockets. You sort of want to have an advantage in the fight. So again, he's sort of trying to defend items that he's not really ever going to be to get. But he has actually been hit with some pretty nice rails by dem0n. So yeah,
this is getting very stressful for Matr0x. I don't know if you guys saw, but a little bit of a keyboard slapping going on in chat. Matr0x is frustrated.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be really tough for him to win here. This is why he needs to make he's trying to do a grenade rush, which is sort of, it might seem like a bad idea, but that's the sort of thing he needs to do at this time to sort of get back in the game. Because if he tries to play standard, like slow down the game like right now like he usually would, he's definitely not going to win. So I'd say that's going to be game over. You're not really going to win from here. Like,
look at that. The ruffle has come out, and usually when you're saying stuff like that, I don't know if you're kind of hating yourself or you're getting raged at the opponent. But
I think the ruffle he's saying there is he's raging at like sort of the shots that dem0n's hitting, because he has been hitting some quite nice shots, and they've been crucial shots as well. So they haven't just been like, you know, a good shot. They've been like a good shot in a difficult situation for dem0n, and he's managed to get out of it because of that.
Oh my god, dem0n! What the hell? Getting the 10th frag there, and those were 3 marvelous rails there. And yeah, okay, I can see why Matr0x would be laughing at that, because dem0n is hitting everything at the moment. It is really, really nice to watch. It's got to be said.
Yeah, he's been playing quite well, and he's been working the items quite well, especially at the start in that sort of the mid-game transition between like off spawn to like the 2 minute to 3, 4, 5 minute mark, where he did really well controlling the items, and that was a really nice combo there. But he did a really good job controlling all the items there, which really enabled him to get that one frag, that clean frag, and then sort of dominate Matr0x from there, which is exactly what he did.
Well, Matr0x got himself on the board, but it's kind of like, you know, wiping the dust away from that 0 that was previously on there. I don't think he's going to have enough time, but maybe Matr0x can at least show us what he's done in the past to some people. I don't think we're going to expect a 14-14 frag difference.
In the last 2 minutes on this map, if you're down by about 5 or 6 frags, then you can realistically do it, but yeah, any more than that, and you're really pushing it in 2 minutes on this map. So, yeah.
That's what we saw CNZ doing on Thursday against Matr0x. In fact, it's been a bit of a nightmarish week for him.
I didn't actually watch the Thursday cup. I was a bit busy. He ended up winning that one. Wasn't it? It was Backstein.
Yeah, he did win in the Backstein one in the end, but CNZ was one of the most notable performers of the evening. Oh,
a bit of a return to form for Backstein then, or was he playing well? Or?
I think Ince will give you a good assessment, but we think no, starting to yes, but it definitely wasn't Backstein at his fullest.
Yep.
But Matr0x has actually made 6 frags so far.
Yeah, I think that's mostly because dem0n sort of, you know, he knows the game's over, so he's just sort of, you know, going for a little bit of risky stuff, trying to do a bit of fighting here and there, maybe to try and keep his momentum going, see if he can get a couple of frags. But he actually hasn't worked out getting any frags, so yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, if dem0n started doing this really quickly, he might actually have to start being careful, not to give away too many, because it's very easy to get carried away. And Matr0x is 8th. Yeah, well, to be honest, I think this doesn't. The opposite way of which I usually say it, the scoreboard doesn't reflect how close it was, because dem0n did just cripple him, basically.
Yeah, definitely. Like, this sort of looks as if it was a close game, but it really wasn't.
Yeah, no, it wasn't at all.
As soon as this game ends, I have some more news.
You've got more news.
Yeah,
Wow.
because I was talking to Seven.
Hold on, 10 seconds. I don't think we can take more news just yet.
More
Let's wait.
controversy. That's what we want to hear.
Matr0x calls GG. Guys, it's going to be dem0n versus Strengths up next in the quarterfinals. Well played to the Belgian.
Okay.